Hello, welcome. Today I would like to give you a few unusual tips how to be happy, which are conformed with Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, which we will study later. They are a little bit better sentenced, better stated, so we understand with our Western mind a little bit better. So the first tip is you don't need to get out of every situation well. It's very, very simple, and it is from a Hungarian psychologist who put it in this way. His name is Péter Popper. And in India, they talk about desires. In psychology, we talk about patterns and belief systems. But this way, just very simply, you don't need to get well out of every situation. I give you an example. For example, you go to an office and you would like to arrange something, and the administrative person there just doesn't feel like that day to deal with you. She's making her makeup or whatever. So in this situation, we don't think it over. We don't start to make explanations and so on and so on. And here I refer back to my video, which is about the clean way of thinking. So just get over it. Greek people do it very well. The second one, if you have a bigger loss or a bigger difficult situation, then try to transform it into a positive idea. It can be anything how you do it according to your belief system. Some people believe in karma, others not. Just try to understand that for some reason it is good for your own good. I always give the example when my bike was stolen and I was very, very sick. And I was not thinking that, oh my God, it's another big loss. I was thinking that it's much better to have my bike stolen because maybe my health will be a little bit more improving, because the bigger losses we can have as a health loss, as a disease, or as a financial loss. The third tip is the most difficult. If you have a chronic disease, something which lasts longer, just behave as if you would be healthy. What does it mean? If somebody is asking, how are you? So you can say, I'm okay, or I am better and better, or you can say that my body is cleaning, which is always true. So we don't talk about our disease. And this is very much against the Hungarian culture and even the Greek culture, because they also like to talk about their diseases. But trust me, if you talk about your disease to many people, they will have a picture in their mind as a sick person about you, and it will not help your recovery for sure. The next one is just try to keep the so-called unwritten rules for life. These are universal ethical rules, which are included in every religious and philosophic system. Just try not to do any harm to people. It's okay if you don't succeed always, but just try. Just try. And the next one is you should have an aim, which is not about material things and which you cannot measure if you get it or not, and which is good for someone, for one person or for the world. For example, you can have an aim that you try to know yourself and how the world is going really, and every day you do a little step to do it. Or if you have a child and you can decide that you try to give him or her everything you can to make her or his life happy, just don't measure it, and it will help you to have a better life. And the last one is just respect the choice of life of other people's. So for example, if you see someone in a really big trouble, so just be empathic and give your presence with love to him. Help as much as you can, but the main emotion should be just respect that it is his or her choice to go through it. I hope it will help you in something. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a nice day.